Hello there, my name's John Perks from JP Electrical Solutions. In 2016, the Third Amendment 17th edition came out. This in itself caused issues with regards to cabling and making sure that it was fire protected. Before the new amendment came out, we all used to fit the plastic consumer units. Didn't really take too much notice about whether it was tidy, didn't have to worry about it being fireproof. It was evident that there was an issue and I needed to try and overcome this issue, and it's called a fast fit fire solution. This is what we're using at the moment to get the cables into the consumer unit. The alternative to this is my design, the cable inlet system. The room that I have got for cabling there and the room that you've got there is a vast difference. This product will make it easier, more efficient and fireproof. This is one of the consumer units that was tested at Cambridge Fire Laboratories. It was tested at 960 degrees for 66 minutes. As you can clearly see, the state of the cabling on the inside of the unit to the cable on the top of the unit, the cable inlet system has done its job. Inside the box is the screws, the cable inlet system, the template and the fitting instructions. Take the template, place it on top of the consumer unit, lining the back up with the back of the consumer unit. Before we start cutting out the line in the template, we must remove all the switchgear. Now, before we cut anything, must wear safety glasses at all times. Also, gloves. These are safety gloves. We're now installing the cable inlet system to the top of the consumer unit. We've now installed all the screws and now it's firmly attached to the consumer unit. That is now that. There is a 270, a 330 and a 400. This is the ducting system to fit inside the cable inlet system. This is fixed to the wall, the cables come through that and into the cable inlet system, and then you introduce the lid. The 600mm, the 300mm and the 100mm. If you fit the 950mm, this is the one that conforms to part M, part P and part L of the building regulations. When introducing this system, the 950, as you can see, we've managed to get all the cables in place, including the tails, which are the 25mm tails that you would commonly use. Before we seal the cables, we must have all the switchgear in place and connected. Now to seal the unit, you can use either of these products. One is a B1 fire foam or a fire rated mastic. Just make sure that we mastic up to joint line. Last thing we've got to do is install the ducting lid. The ducting and the fast fit fire solution will be available only through local electrical wholesalers. If you have any technical questions, please use the telephone number in the instructions.